Hey guys, how's it going? Today I kind of thought, speak a little bit more from down in here, right? And that is, I kind of feel sorry. Maybe not sorry is the word. Maybe empathy. I've got some empathy, yeah, for those men and women that are in their, let's say, 40s and 50s. And the reason that I'm talking about that specific group is because what I'm going to talk about, if you're my age, where you're in your late 50s, early 60s, or even 70s, you've already experienced what I'm going to tell them. And we're like more or less the first generation that's kind of experiencing it. They're the second that's going to get slammed with it. Okay? So let's continue on. And what this is about is, it's like your grandparents. We've kind of bought into their dream. And back when it was their dream, it really was a good thing. But now, not so much. I could even say, I remember my parents, for example. They bought into this concept and it worked out fine for them, but they're much older. So, as I explain this, just think about what your response is to it, okay? That being said, let's get started into this. Okay, so most of those people, men and women, in their 40s and 50s, and those that are now just recently retired, bought into this concept of working 40 to 50 years and spending anywhere from 40 to 60 hours a day to create an income that they could retire on, only to find out that they needed the money and maybe pulled some out of that 401k and never put it back. So there's not a whole lot of money left. That being said, the retirement age for a lot of people right now is about, I think it's like 67, 68, something like that, is where you're at full retirement for Social Security. And life expectancy is somewhere around 78, maybe. So that being said, that means you get roughly about 11 years of freedom. And I don't know that those 11 years are going to be happily freedom, but you just might have enough in savings to get by on those 11 years. But let's be real, that sucks. Come on. What you would like to do, I would think, would be retire when you're in your 50s, and retire so you're working maybe hour and a half, 2 hours a day, maybe 3 tops, and you've doubled the amount of money that you're currently making in that 9 to 5. So now that sounds logical, but it's hard for people to buy into. But it's not hard for people to buy into if you're in your 40s and 50s and you've done some things online. You kind of understand what's going on online. And if at my age, if I could give you some advice, that would be to start yourself a side gig. So you're working, I don't know, an hour and a half a day on it, slowly building it. So within a year, you could retire easily. Think about the response you got. Do me a favor, hit the like, hit the follow, and maybe leave a comment that says, show me. And I'll send you a couple of links that just might change your life. Later, guys. Bye.